Okay, students, am I audible? Okay, so I shall start off with the class. I'll start with my screen sharing. Okay. Is my screen visible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so good morning, students. Today we shall continue with region-oriented segmentation. This topic will solve sums for these. Okay, so we already know what is image segmentation, right? So we don't have to continue with it. We know image segmentation means segmenting of images into parts in order to analyze the features. Yes, and then after that, after analyzing the features, we again collaborate all the parts and then we get the output. So that is image segmentation, and image segmentation has a lot many techniques involved with it. So mainly we spoke on edge detection in the previous class. Then along with it we have other techniques which are also very important in describing image segmentation. So one of them is region oriented segmentation. Yes, so what do we understand by region oriented segmentation is we have three. Okay, let's start. We have three types in it. Okay, region split, region merge, region split and merge. Okay, so before that we also have the technique of region growing. So region growing is also another technique. Region growing, it is nothing but it is also a region based image segmentation method. Okay, so it is a very simple method where it is also classified as pixel based image segmentation because it involves selection of some initial seed points or pixels. Okay, so it is known according to that concept. So it is region growing, and this approach, that is the region growing approach to segmentation, it examines the neighboring pixels of the initial seed points. That is, if you know the value of the neighboring pixels, then you can analyze or you can assume the adjacent pixels as well. That is neighboring pixels or adjacent pixels. Okay, so this approach to segmentation, it examines the neighboring pixels also, that is of the initial seed points, and also it determines whether the neighbor pixel should be added to the region or not. And for that we have these types, that is region split, region merge, region split and merge. Okay, these are also generally named as data clustering algorithms as well. but just keep it limited to region oriented segmentation. Okay, so now going on to the first type is region split. Okay, so region split, as the name already determines, it means that if you take a region, that is, if you take an image and if you take a particular region in that image, what we do is we have a condition. Okay, that is, we split the regions. We split the region according to this condition, that is maximum of g of xy, that is it is considering a pixel, a particular pixel, say g of xy. Okay, so maximum of g of xy minus minimum of g of xy is less than equals to 3, and 3 here is considered as a threshold value. Okay, so it has to be the and maximum of g of x minus y, that is, we consider the frequency values of the pixels. Okay, because value means what, we definitely consider the frequency values. Remember, probability, distribution, frequency, these terms, remember. So we calculated the frequency for this purpose, that is for the pixels, right? So normally we calculate the frequency values of the pixels, and what we do is we calculate, because we are talking about region based segmentation, so what we do is we try to check the maximum frequency value and the minimum frequency value, that is the highest frequency value of the pixel and the lowest frequency value of the pixel, and after that we differentiate, that is we take out the difference between those two values and we check whether it is less than equals to 3. If it is yes, if it satisfies this condition, then it is split, or else it is kept as it is. Okay, so we'll see this with an example here. So now here you can see a region. Okay, this region, now the condition is also that we have to, because we are talking on region splitting, so we have to split this region. Okay, we have to split this region into equal parts. Okay, so I'll show you how. So say suppose let's count. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So let us divide this into 4 parts. Okay, 1 sec. Say let us equally divide it into 4 parts and this. So we get 4 parts, or these 4 parts are also known as quadrants. Okay, so in the first quadrant, what is the okay, let's name these regions. Okay, that is, these are now segments. This is a whole region, and this, it is a region from an image, it is a part of a region from an image, and we have divided this region into 4 quadrants, and also we can say it as segments. Okay, so say the first quadrant or segment, let us name it as R1. Okay, then here let us name it as R2, let us name this part as R3, and finally this part as R4. Okay, so now what is the condition? We have to satisfy this condition. Okay, that is max of g of xy minus minimum of g of xy, and this is nothing but we have to calculate the frequency, right? So from here, check which is having the highest frequency value. So definitely say this is 7. Yes, so this is 7. So 7, and lowest frequency value, if you can check here, is 4. Yes, so 7 minus 4 tends to 3, right? So this region, it satisfies this condition, right? So 3 is equals to 3. So leave this region as it is. Now let's go on to this region. So again, maximum frequency value is 3. Minimum is say 0. Okay, so 3 minus 0, it is 3 again. So leave this part as it is again. Let's go on to this quadrant. So here again, say 7, and minimum is say 2. So 7 minus 2 is 5. So this region is not satisfying this condition because it is greater than 3, right? It has to be less than or equals to 3. So this region is not satisfying. So what we do is, now we will split this region. Okay, so what is the condition again? We have to split the region into equal parts, right? So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 and 4. So now again divide it into equal parts, so we get 4 sub quadrants again, right? So region 2 is divided into sub regions again, and say now again see. So maximum is 7, minimum is 5. So now 7 minus 5 is 2. Yes. So this region can be split. Now again 7 maximum, 4 is minimum. So 7 minus 4 is 3. Yes. This is satisfying the condition again. Again 3. Maximum is 3 and minimum is 2. So 1. Yes, so it is 1. So this is also satisfying the condition. And finally 6 minus 4, 4 is 2. So this region is finally satisfying the required condition. Okay, so it means this region can be split. Then going on to this region again we have 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So divide it into equal parts. Okay, before that we didn't see one sec. So before that we have to check again. So maximum is 7. Okay, first you have to consider the whole region. Okay, this whole segment you have to consider the maximum frequency value, and then here the minimum frequency value. So 7 minus 0 is 7. If the quadrant is not satisfying this condition, then only you have to split it. Okay, so 7 minus 0 is 7, so it is not considering, so let us split it. So again you have to split it into 4 parts, 4 equal parts, and see now 3 minus 2 is 1, so yes, satisfied. 7 minus 4 is 3, so this region is also satisfying the condition. Then 3 minus 0 is 3, yes, satisfying. And finally 5 minus 4 is 1, right? So this also is satisfying the condition. So now what we have to say is, yes, just remember that in region splitting the condition is this, that is max of g of xy minus minimum of g of xy is less than equals to 3. And then what we do is we divide it, okay, so we divide it into 4 equal parts, and these are known as quadrants. So this is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, okay, this is the second quadrant, suppose this is the third. What am I doing? Okay, so R1, R2, R3 and R4. So this region is divided into 4 equal segments or quadrants. So first quadrant named as R1, second is R2, third is R3, fourth is R4. How are we going to split an odd matrix? Suppose 9 by 9. No, you won't get 9 by 9 matrix. You never get a 9 by 9 matrix. You'll always get an even matrix, because you have to show how to divide it into segments, right? And you can divide it into segments only when it is of equal parts. If it is say 9 by 9 matrix, you won't be able to divide it. That rule won't be possible in it. Okay, it has to be 4 by 4, 8 by 8, 16 by 16, and so on. Okay, so now you have divided it into 4 quadrants, right? So R1, R2, R3 and R4. So then you have to check the maximum and the minimum frequency. So this is 7 minus 5 is 2 considered. Then 7 minus 2 is 5. So because it is not satisfying this condition, so we have to split it. So we split it again into 4 quadrants, and again from here you have to check the maximum and the minimum frequency. So 7 minus 5 is 2, 7 minus 4 is 3, 3 minus 2 is 1, 6 minus 4 is 2. So this region, after splitting, it has satisfied this condition. So unless and until the regions satisfy this condition, you have to keep on splitting. Okay. So this region, we know 3 minus 0 is 3. This is also satisfying the condition. Now again, this part is again, it is divided. First you have to check. Okay. Ma'am, in the submatrix it doesn't satisfy, then you have to keep on splitting. You have to keep on splitting, and finally what happens? Again, say suppose this region, suppose it was not satisfying this condition. Okay. Again, then you have to subdivide it. Now after that, there is no rule, that is, there is no way out that you can divide this, because these are single pixels, right? So this is only the maximum, this is only the minimum in a particular sub-region. So okay, so after that you have to draw the quad tree. Okay, so rule is simple as that. You just have to divide it into 4 quadrants. Okay, okay, so you just have to divide it into 4 quadrants. Check the first, second, name the quadrants R1, R2, R3, R4. Then in every quadrant you have to check the maximum and the minimum frequency value, minus it, that is differentiated. Suppose 7 minus 4 is 3. So accordingly you have to check. And suppose if a region is not satisfying this condition, then you have to keep on splitting, because this region is now not satisfying, so split. So now it is so since this is satisfying the region now, so you have to keep it in this way. Yes, you have to keep it in this way, and you have to then go to the next quadrant to check. So again, this quadrant was not satisfying, right? This R4. So again, split it. So 3 minus 2 is 1, satisfying. 7 minus 4 is 3, satisfying. 3 minus 0 is 3, satisfying. 5 minus 4 is 1, satisfying. Yes, so this is also satisfying. This region is also satisfying after splitting. So no need to split it again. Now, this is R1 as a whole. This is R2, but R2 is also subdivided into again regions. So let's name it as R21, R22, R23, and R24. Okay. Again, if this would have been subdivided, it would have been named R2, R211, R2. Wait. If it is divided again, R2 1.1, R2 2.2. Okay, leave it. I'll show this again. Again, if it is subdivided, again you have to name this in that way. Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay, then now this R4 is again subdivided into 4 regions, right? So name it accordingly. R41, R4 2, R4 2, R4 3, and R4 4. Okay. So now what we have to do is we have to draw a quad tree, because this is of quadrants. So it is named accordingly. So it is named as a quad tree because the quad tree consists of all the quadrants. Okay. So how you will draw it as, suppose this is the region R, whole region R, then R is divided into R1, R2, R3, and R4. Yes, R1, R2, R3, and R4. Yes, so then what we see here is R1, just keep it as it is because it is not split, because it is satisfying the previous condition. Now in the second region, because it wasn't satisfying the condition at first, so we split R2 region into sub regions and named it as R21, R22, R23, and R24. So again R21 will be divided into 4 regions, that is R21, R22, R23, R24. Yes, then R3 was untouched because it was already satisfying the condition 3 minus 0 3, so leave it. And R4, it was not satisfying the condition previously, so it was split into 4 subregions again and named it as R41, R42, R43 and R44. So again R4 is divided into 4 regions, R41, R42, R43, R44. Yes, so this is the output of a quad tree for this particular region. Okay, so I hope you have understood this concept. Is it clear to you people? Yes, it's easy, right? Okay, so okay, fine. So next we go on to the second concept, that is region merge. So in region merge, what happens is, region merge, this concept is also the same as region splitting, but instead of breaking we need to join or merge. Okay, and the condition also remains the same, that is max of g of xy minus minimum of g of xy less than equals to 3. So the condition remains the same, but only thing is that what happened in region split is we split the region into sub-regions if it did not satisfy this condition at first. We have to keep on splitting, right? But here in region merge, what happens is that it is the same, the concept is same as region splitting, but instead of breaking we need to join or merge, and the condition also remains the same. What I mean to say here is, again, same region I am considering, so divide it into 4 parts and consider this as R1, then R2, then R3 and R4, right? So what happens, again you have to check the condition in this way, that is 7 minus 4. Yes, 7 minus 4 we know this is 3, so this region is satisfying the condition, so no, so leave it as it is. Now here again 3 minus 0, suppose this is 3, so this is also satisfying. Go to this region now, 7 minus 5, sorry, 7 minus 2 is 5, right? So we have to split this region first, and now what we have to do is we have to consider this main region. Suppose we consider R1. Let's consider R1 and let's consider this is, so this is now R21, R22, R23 and R24, right? So sub-regions we consider. Now let's compare R1 and R21. Now what we have to do is we have to consider the highest valued frequency of R1 and lowest frequency value of R21, okay, and vice versa. That is, again we have to consider the maximum frequency value from R21 and minimum frequency value from R1. So let's check. So here maximum is 7, right, from R1. Yes, so R1 maximum is 7, right? So 7, and take the minimum value from R21. So 7 minus 5 is 2. Yes, so you can merge this region because it is satisfying the condition, because it is less than 3, right? So you can merge R21 with R1. Again let's check for R22. So in R1 again maximum is 7 and minimum here is 4. So 7 minus 4 is 3. Yes. Then okay, this region is already considered for this. That is, we have split this, we have merged this R21 with this now. So let's check this region with this now, okay, because this is already merged. So I'll show you how. So this region is already merged. Okay, so this region is already merged. So we remove this part and this. Now let's check for R22 and R21. Okay, so maximum is 7 and from minimum is 4. So 7 minus 4 is 3. Again, here maximum is 7, here minimum is 5. So 7 minus 5, 2. So both are both the regions are satisfying the previous that is condition, right? So let's split it. So this also, I mean merge it. So this boundary will also vanish and this is merged. So this is merging. Okay, now let's consider this too. Say, okay, this two, let's see. So 7, suppose 7 is maximum, 4 is minimum. 7 minus 4, 3, yes. Then again check 6 and from here 4. So 6 minus 4 is 2, right? So these two regions, that is R22 and R24, suppose. So these two regions can also be merged. So this line will vanish. Now check for these two. Then that is, suppose 6 maximum, 2 is minimum. So 6 minus 2 is 4. So this is not satisfying the condition. So even if one condition is not satisfied, that is, even if one region is not satisfying with the condition, then you can merge it. Even if the other region is satisfying with the other, still you can merge it. Even if one condition is not satisfying with a region, you can merge it, because 6 minus 2 is 4, so you can merge this. So we don't have to check it for this. Now, so then this region, now this region you know now, this is 3 minus 0, 3, it is satisfying. So this region was not satisfying. Now let's check, this is 3, minimum here is 2, 3 minus 2 is 1, yes. Again let's check, this is 3, maximum 0, 3. So these two regions are satisfying the condition, so we can merge this region, right? So this is, say, R3 and R4, and this is R4, 1, right? Now this is considered as a whole region. Now let's check for these two regions, R4, 1. Let's check for R4, 2. So here maximum is 3 and minimum here is 4. So okay, 3 minus 4. Okay, so this is beyond the condition, so you can merge this. Okay, now go to this two. Let's check for this two. So these two won't be merged. Then check for these two. So maximum is 7, minimum is 4, 3, yes. And again maximum here is 5, minimum here is 4, so 1. So these two regions will merge. So accordingly you have to keep on checking the conditions, and until and unless it meets, it won't be merged. Okay, if it meets this condition, then you can merge it. Okay, so this is about region merge. So did you understand the concept of region merge? Guys? Yes? Okay. Okay, so I'm okay, fine. So I'm assuming that all of you have grasped this concept. So then let us go on with region split and merge. Yes, okay, fine. So region split and merge is the last. Okay, so region split and merge is the last topic. So this concept is applicable for similar kind of nodes or homogeneous type of nodes. That is, you'll get this, that is when you capture a particular region for splitting or merging or for both, then you have to check if it is applicable for the nodes or not. And how you have to check it is, you have to check if the nodes are of similar kind or if it is homogeneous type. I'll show you how. So here we have to keep on splitting the nodes until each node has the same value. Okay, so this is a very interesting concept. Now I'm taking a particular region here, so divide it again into quadrants, first, second, third and fourth. Okay, now so this region, this has all, what is the property of region split and merge is this concept is applicable for similar kind of nodes or homogeneous type of nodes. So these are similar kind of nodes, that is all the values, all the frequency values in this quadrant is 0, so it is similar, it is of similar value. So let's keep this region untouched. Go on to the second region, R2. Again you see these are a mixture of zeros and ones, right? So you have to split it. Now you see these are all zeros, these are all zeros, these are all ones, these are all ones, so this won't be split again. Okay, so done. Now same thing here, we check these are also, this quadrant is also mixture of zeros and ones, so divide it. Yes, so zeros, so this is untouched, this should be untouched, zeros, just keep it untouched. Now zeros and ones, so these are all of different values, again split it. After this we don't have any option for splitting, this is only the minimum value, this is only the maximum value. So yes, now this also should be untouched because these are also of similar values. Go on with the last quadrant is R4. This is similar, don't touch it. This is also of similar nodes, don't touch it. Now this is also of similar nodes, don't touch it. But this we are dividing it because 0, this is a different node here. Yes, so this is about a region split. Okay, region merge is how you will show the region merges. Say this is a particular this is similar kind of nodes, and check with R21. Suppose R21, this is R22, this is R23, R24, this is R3, this is R4, R41, R42, R43, R44, right? So now what we see here is this also, so now this is of similar region, right? This is of similar nodes. Check with R21, this is similar, so you can merge this region. Now this is also similar with this, you can merge this region, but this is not similar with this, so leave it. This is not similar with this, but these two are similar, so you can split this region, I mean you can merge this region. Then check with these. Okay, now these two can be merged because this is of similar, then these two can't, these also two can't because all of different nodes, but this and this are similar, so merge it. And these two also you can merge it because these are not similar. So this is about region split and region merge together. That is, in this concept here, it is applicable for similar kind of nodes or homogeneous type of nodes. Okay, we have to keep on splitting the nodes until each node has the same value. So we kept on splitting it until and unless it has the same value, but after this step it is not possible because only single pixel value is there, right? So this is only minimum value, this is only the maximum value, and then we draw the subtree. Okay, then oh yeah, you're not audible. Can you type your question in the message in the chat box because you're not audible. No, your voice is breaking. I can't hear you guys. Kindly type your, if you have any doubt, kindly type your
Ma'am, I have one question. Like, ma'am, you say if we split this, this and this part, this part and this part will not merge.
Which part?
This part and this part.
I didn't get you actually. I have to check the solution again. One sec, okay? Just one sec. What do I do now? How do you use this? Okay, fine. So you're saying that this part with, okay, just do one thing. Okay, annotate it again. I don't know how to use this. How do you use that annotating part? Okay, annotate, fine. Okay, show me now again. Zahir, can you show it to me again?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, just go and show me. Okay. Yeah, fine.
Ma'am, after merging these two means, ma'am, this part and this part will not merge.
You have, like this part and this part won't merge. See, first you have to divide it into 4 quadrants, right? Then you have to check the nodes. So if it is of similar nodes, then you don't have to touch it. So these all are similar nodes, right? So just keep it as it is, because this is one whole region. You can consider it as a whole region. Go to the second part. Suppose these are all mixture of zeros and ones, right? So now you have to divide it again. Okay? So now this region is of similar nodes. This is of similar nodes. This is also, yeah, it's echoing. Okay, so this is of similar nodes, this is of similar node, this is of similar nodes, this is of similar nodes, right? So now keep it as it is. Okay, फिर इसमें जाओ. So this is also of different nodes. So divide it. This is of similar nodes, this is of similar nodes, right? So you don't have to split it again, but these are again of different nodes. So oops, क्या हुआ? Okay, so divide it again. Now done. These are similar nodes, don't touch it. Now ये इसमें आता है, again split it because of different nodes. So ये हो गया एक node, ये हो गया एक node, एक sub node, ये हो गया एक sub node. So this part is having similar nodes, don't touch it. This is having similar part, don't touch it. This is also having similar nodes, so don't touch it. But these have variations of 0, 1 0 is there, so you divide it into sub regions again. Okay, so now just keep it as it is. Now you are asking me if these two regions can be split. Yes, this can be. Maybe I did not show it. Yes, you can split this, you can merge these regions. Okay, only thing you have to keep in mind is ये दो you can merge, ये दो you can merge, ये दो, these 4 parts you can merge it. This, oh yeah, this 4 region it comes under one. Yes, I didn't see it actually. Okay, so ये एक region हो जाएगा, फिर ये एक region हो जाएगा, ये एक region फिर से बन जाएगा, बाकी और कुछ नहीं रहता है. Okay, okay, fine. So now I hope it is clear. Okay, Aman, you tell me how. Zero to 1. मतलब what are you trying to ask? They'll merge. Yeah, they will merge. I've showed this part, right? I've already showed this part. ये region और ये region, ये दो already merge हो जाएगा. फिर ये देखो, ये तीनों merge हो जाएगा. In fact, this part also will merge. That is, ये